Hey everybody, my name's Colton. This is Rock the Heat. Alright, now let's get spicy. Welcome to my channel, and for those of you who aren't familiar with me already, I like to do some spicy stuff and jam once in a while. So, that's pretty much what you can expect at this channel. So, some spicy challenges once in a while, and some pods like you see in front of me right now, and all sorts of stuff. I'm going to be making sauces and stuff, so we'll see. Throw some sauce reviews in there once in a while. You know, all the above. Everything spicy, basically. And like I said, just maybe jam a little bit once in a while. So, I thought what I'd do this evening is eat some pods. I've got some ghost peppers in front of me that I found at the store. I ate one the other day. It wasn't very spicy. It tasted good, so I thought, hey, why don't I try to eat a bunch of them? And so, while I'm eating the pods, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, get you to know me a little bit, and I might try to replay that if like things get really heated up, get really intense. I'll see if I can keep my composure and replay what I just played. So, all right, let's dig in here. I don't have a knife on me, but I'm gonna crack them open. Make sure that everything looks good in there, and then I'm just gonna munch away. Tastes so good. That one actually had a little heat right away. So, I got into doing spicy stuff about 5 months ago now, and just kind of fell into it. I have always liked a little bit of heat, not a ton, but a little bit of heat, and so I thought I would, dip my foot in the water a little bit. Forget exactly what it was that drew me in, but once I kind of got in, a buddy of mine was also making some sauces. We started chatting a little bit, and then I just really dove into the hot stuff. Speaking of which, that pepper was fairly hot. It's actually got me to like a 4 already, I think, 3 or 4. And when I say 3 or 4, I'm talking about a pain scale. And then there's also a heat scale, how warm it gets you. And there's a little bit of a difference. And the difference, how I explain that, would be like, sitting in a hot car, you're on a hot summer day, your heat's probably up high if you don't have the AC on, but your pain's not high. All right, let's mention another one. That was actually pretty warm. I had planned on eating more of these. We will see how that goes. Looks good. Looks good. It's warm. This is warmer than I thought. A little water to help wash the seeds down and stuff. If you don't know, water does not make it any cooler. If anything, it spreads it around and lights the fire up. So I got into spicy stuff, and I'm enjoying it. For a career, I'm a machinist, CNC machinist. I'm currently doing a little less of the CNC work and more of the programming and managing work. That's warm. I'm not sure how many more of these I'm going to get down. And that's okay. I didn't plan on eating all of them, but, you know, it displays for good clickbait. One more swig. This is what I talk about, trying to keep your composure. Sometimes you just kind of have to sit there for a second, sway, and let the heat absorb. Once it absorbs and you take a break from it, it feels like a real break. But if you let it sit and linger long enough, I'm getting a good sweat. I don't know if you guys can see. My hand's a little shiny there. Yep. So yeah, it's burning pretty good, guys. If you don't know, ghost peppers are between 850,000 and just over 1 million Scovilles. And yeah, this is a good burn. So, CNC machinist by trade, and I work for a company that designs and develops drones. Nose is getting a little runny. This is good. This is a good burn, guys. It's not even cold water. Designs and develops drones. I got into it when the company was fairly small. We're a little bit bigger now, that's for sure. And I've gone from being the only machinist, now there's 2 machinists. Oh, man. I'm training him to run the computer software and be as fully capable as I am, so we can both trade off and start to split our shifts. And so that's going to change stuff up a little bit. And yeah, so that's what I do for a living. And I am happily married. We actually just had our ceremony recently. And we were legally married the year before. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Love her to death. Love my wife. She puts up with a lot. It's saying very little. But yeah, she definitely puts up with a decent bit, especially when I start to put myself in a bit of pain from some hot stuff. But all my shenanigans and everything else, I love you, babe. But, got a few friends around here. I live in Lolo, Montana, which is western Montana in the mountains. And I keep saying a lot. That's something a lot of us struggle with. But one thing you guys might be wondering is how long I've been playing guitar. I've been playing guitar since about 7th grade, and I am now 31. So a little while, but I took a solid 4-year break from it, and didn't really play very much. But came back to it, and now I'm jamming a lot more, and I'm having a lot of fun. Really enjoying it. It really helps me zone out and kind of reset my brain. Same with making these videos and doing the hot stuff. The hot stuff, like in the videos, just all of this stuff. Excuse me, pepper burp. It's just another way to distract the brain, just like many other hobbies. Another pepper burp. Tasty. Yeah, and after I complete these, I like challenges or just eat something hot. I end up kind of just being reset, and my focus is a little better. That's a reason why a lot of us do it. But not a lot of us do it simply for the pain. But that is a benefit. Yeah. Challenging yourself to deal with pain kind of opens yourself to being headstrong in other aspects of life. Not only dealing with physical pain, but other challenges, other brick walls you come across, other stuff. It teaches you to keep fighting, because you know there will be an end. Like, it's not gonna end. It's not never ending, but most things at least. There are some things out there, unfortunately, that are never ending, but we won't talk about that right now. We'll keep things on an upbeat note. Fortunately, in my local area, there's a couple hot sauce makers. One goes by Arthur Wayne. I'm wearing one of his shirts right here. Arthur Wayne Hot Sauces. And another one is Stephen Pulley's Hot Sauce. And I've gotten to meet them both. They're both pretty awesome guys. I think I feel very fortunate to have a couple local hot sauce makers that are open to chatting and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. And having my friend aboard with him making sauces and stuff, it's awesome. Have people to bounce ideas off of. But most importantly, I can't thank the Chase the Heat family enough. I really didn't expect to fall into what I'm doing right now. The support that I've gotten from friends in the past has only come close to matching what I feel in this family from a couple friends. Like 2 friends. I felt like the companionship, the camaraderie, and the support. What I get from the Chase the Heat family, which is just what we call everybody who is on the bus, which is also what we call the community that is us chili heads. Everyone who's a part of this, even everybody who isn't a chili head but is watching our videos because they love it. You're on the bus, believe it or not. And there's just a lot of support out there. And it's just really helped me in recent days. It helps me to help people also, if that makes sense. Because the more it helps me, the more I'm able to help others. And that makes me feel better, and it just kind of keeps circling around. And all I'm trying to do is fight the struggles of depression and anxiety and stresses from just day-to-day life and work and everything else that we kind of deal with in life, and surprises and emergencies, unexpected stuff. But there's a few shout outs that I feel like I must give. One's going to be to Johnny Scoville. One's going to be to Tommy Scoville. That team right there, they really dug into me, and I couldn't shake it. I knew this is where I needed to be. That's all it took was them. So I really appreciate it, guys. Also, Rhett, Grizzly, Heat, Griffin. Really love you, brother. Really appreciate it. Thomas, Elwood, Baley. He's been a really great brother in all this, and really great support. James J. He's really been there, and love you too, brother. It's been awesome. And that's all I'm gonna name right now, because I know I'm gonna forget some regardless. But those are some heavy hitters. I didn't want to forget some of the heavy hitters. Not to speak lesser of any of the other people who show me support. I'm just leaving it at that for now. My heat's basically all the way back down. I've stopped sweating and completely cooled off. My mouth has got a little bit of a burn. I'm thinking I'm going to eat one more. I'm just going to eat one more and get the burn back up. Maybe get the sweats going just a little more. It's been really hot out, but I'm in the basement and it's really cool down here. But I feel like I just can't stop at 2. I've got to at least do 3. One more pepper burp. Yep. So, grab this guy right here. He looks pretty good. Crack it open. Oh, man. Wish I could have cut this one open. Sorry, guys, for forgetting a knife. There's a fat placenta in this one. And the placenta is the, if you don't know, is what the seeds are like attached to, the softer, plusher portion of the pepper on the inside. That's where a lot of or majority of the heat, the oils, are built. And because there is a decent placenta here, there might be a decent oil. So I think this might get me lit up again. Without further ado, again, my name's Colton. Rock the heat. That just tastes really good. Like, I can't wait till I get more pods. I've got some coming from Linda at Linda's Fiery Treats. I'm going to try to remember. I'm not very good about it. I'm going to try to remember to leave links in the description down below for a bunch of my supporters and a bunch of places where you can get pods. Just bunch of helpful links. That's what I'm really going to try to get that down before I even upload this video. Yeah, that one had some heat. All right, guys. Hard to swallow. That's one thing I found about peppers. It's kind of a little hard to like swallow them down. Sometimes it's just the seeds. I don't want to go down, stuff like that. But all right. Love you all for stopping by. It was awesome to introduce a new channel this way. Sorry I didn't eat more of them, but I think I'm just going to call it quits right there. I'm not really trying to push myself too hard right now. Matter of fact, as soon as we hit, I think 50 subs, I've got a challenge that I've been waiting to do. So, or at least it's going to be a challenge to me. So, as soon as we hit 50 subs, we'll do it. I was going to wait to do it on my other channel when I hit 500, but I feel like if we hit 50 here pretty quick, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a challenge. So, thanks for stopping by. Rock on.